Good evening, students. Today we are not going to start the new topic. We just explain or we just discuss about the question answer of third lesson that we have finished. Till yesterday, I hope you have finished all written work of your workbook of EVS 2. Okay, shall we start? First, you take the workbook and textbook, then you can better understand. So take your workbook in your hand. So lesson is 3.1, that is using and making maps, that is the maps. So multiple choice question. First one, which view of a place does a map show? Okay, so first we have to understand what is meant by map. Map, it is the drawing on a flat surface. Okay, from where? From above position, means from top of the view. Okay, so answer is, which view of a place does a map show? Side view? No. Then bottom view? No. Upside down view? No. Top view means above position. So answer is D. Then next is, what do we have to imagine to draw the map of a classroom? No walls. When we are imagining or we are drawing from above position, so we have to not consider the floor of that part. Okay, suppose we are drawing this map of this compass box. What in how many compartment in that box, which things we have kept. So when we are drawing the map, we have to consider from above position. Okay, so this side or this place we have not considered. So directly we can see, we can consider, we have to consider from above position how many compartments, what things were kept. Okay, so answer is no walls. Walls we have to consider. Then no floor, no ceiling, no door, no door. So answer is no ceiling. Okay. So answer is C. Then third one, a or an dash dash is an instrument used to show direction. We know that it is the compass. Okay, which can help the show and direction, that north, south, east and west. Okay, and where the compass is used? Can you tell me any example? Okay, write in comment box or write in your notebook also. Okay, which example where the compass is used? Okay, in the sheep. On a map, an arrow with the letter N shows the dash dash. So we know capital N shows in the map it is north direction. Capital S shows the south direction. And capital E shows the east. And W west. Okay, that is the four direction. So answer is N shows the which direction? Yes, it is north. So next, where are the symbols and colors explained on a map? Okay, wait. In the map, see, it is the map of India. You can see in the box some things are given. So it is the key or region we can call. With the help of this key, we can understand or we can use this map. So answer is key or region. Then what are the signs used on a map called? That sign is called symbol. Which symbol for capital? Which symbol for road? Then which symbol for any object? Okay, in the map. We have already seen this one. Okay, that which symbol is used for the teacher's table, for blackboard, for cupboard. Okay, that symbol, we cannot draw object like that only, so we are using the symbol for showing that object on the map. Okay, so answer is which signs, what are the signs used on a map called? That sign is called symbol. So next question, identify what is shown in the picture, define it. Okay, on page number 14 on your workbook, see which map is there. The map is, it is the India's map. The picture show a map of the India. Now define it. You can write the definition of map. It is the drawing of a place on a flat surface as seen from a above position. Okay, and for that map it uses signs, symbols, okay, pictures and colors to show information. Then circle the correct word. When you are reading the question, it will be read the carefully. Circle the correct word, not incorrect word. So, eighth one is a landmark or direction is a building that can be easily seen from a distance. From a distance, we cannot see the directions. Okay, direction we have to consider from when sun is rises from this direction, we can consider the east, then west, north and south. Okay, like that. So when we are easily seen from a distance, it is the landmark, not a direction. The next one is I will be able to see my house or state on a map of India. On a map of India, what they are locating, cannot locate each one of house. Okay, so it will be showing only state. The next one, a map of India shows or does not show my neighborhood. In the map of India, they can show states, various states in the India, then capitals, okay, any town. It cannot be, it does not show the neighborhood. Okay. The next is answer is does not show. The next one, a place can be located easily by dividing a map into equal or unequal parts. Okay. A place can be located easily by dividing a map into equal parts. It is the answer. The next one is why are landmarks useful? We have already studied in 8th question. It is a landmark is useful because they are easy to locate. Okay, they are showing the distance from that object or from that place. So it can be helpful for landmark. We can reach on that place. Okay, they help people know where they are and decide which way to go. How can the go? Okay. Then next is why are correct measurements important while making map? Before that, this question, why are landmarks useful? Suppose you are living on a pipeline road. You said that only pipeline road. It is not a landmark. You just say pipeline. Then which location you are on which location you are living? Some landmarks are given, which colony, okay, which road, okay. So you can easily locate the place with the help of landmark. The next question is why are correct measurements important while making map? If we are not giving correct measurements for 1 centimeter, how many kilometers? If 1 centimeter, they will be given 100 kilometer, or then second centimeter they are giving only 5 kilometer. We cannot measure the distance. Okay, correct measurements are important because they help to mark the correct position of thing on a map. They also help measure the space between two objects or space between two places. Okay, if they are giving on the map the two places, distance between two places is 10 kilometers, suppose, and they are giving 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer, then 2 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer. If they are giving correct measure, we can count the distance between two places. Okay, it is the example I have given you. So correct measurement, it is very important while making map. The next question, the following map has been divided into parts. Use these parts on the map to answer the questions. You can see in this map, see, one part is there, second, third. It is light colored lines, red colored lines. You can see on that they making parts. How many parts? See this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts are there, and they have given is their name A, B, C. So it will be A1, it will be A2, and last one it will be A3. So the same like that, B4, B1, B2, B3. C, C1, C2, C3. Okay. And here in the A3, what they have given? It is the key. With the help of this key, we can use the map. So, what question they have given? See, what is shown in A3? I have already told you answer. What is shown in the A3? A3, they have given key of the map. That is the symbols for what? Toilet, water body, Greenland, main road, footpath. Okay. Then next question, where are the entrance gates? Okay. Where are the entrance gate? So you can see in the B1 and C2. See here in that yellow square they have given gate, entrance gate, and in this portion, so it will be C1 and C2. So we can write the answer. Where are the entrance gate? The entrance gates are here. It is B part, so it will be B1. And for in C1, C1, C2, entrance gate in C2. So B1 and C2, it is the answer. All of you understood? First question for A3. So first you have to understand how many parts are there. There are 9 parts and they are dividing into A, B, C. So we can give the name. Upper part is A1, A2, A3. Then B1, B2, B3. Then C1, C2, C3. Okay. And with the help of these parts, you can write the answer. Then see question. What does the picture show? Where does this symbol appear on the map? You can see this picture is the compass. Compass that showing the picture showing for main directions. Okay, which directions are there? All of you know that north, south, east and west. Okay, and this symbol where it is appear, which part? C. In which row? It will be in C. Okay, and C1, C2, C3. Which part? You can tell me answer. On which part the directions are shown? It will be C1. Very good. The next multiple choice question. Choose the scale of a map where 10 kilometers are shown in 4 centimeter. In first 1 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, it will be not correct. Second one is 2 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer. Okay, 2 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer. Then 4 centimeter, it will be 10 kilometer. So answer will be B. You can double. We have to we have to find out for 10 kilometer for 4 centimeter. So correct scale is 2 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer. Then it will be doubled. Then 4 centimeter, and here we can double the kilometer. Then 10. Okay. Then what would you do to locate your school on a map of the entire city? Zoom in, top view, measure, zoom out. On the map of your city, some things or some places are given. When you want to locate some places, you have to zoom in. In mobile, if you want to see my notes in any one spelling only, then what you are doing? You are zooming in. Then you can see the clear. Okay. Take in the mind, it is the example of same like that mobile. If we are open the map of a city, when some locations have given Chand Bibimel, Bhuikot Fort, whatever they have given, Virat Ghat, then suppose they have given whole foundation map, so we have to zoom in where our school located. So answer is zoom in. Short answer question. Should a map be smaller or larger than the real place it shows? Why? A map should be smaller than the real place. If we are making like the real place only, we have to take the so much area for that, or so much flat surface for that map showing. So for real place, uh, sorry, cannot take the like that real place. We have to take smaller than that of real place on the map, because in the smaller portion we are showing the all objects. Okay. So answer is a map should be smaller than the real place it shows. This would make the map easy to use. Describe how a map of India fits on a small page. Use the following points. Details on the map and the scale. A map of India fits on a small page because it does not show all the details. All the details means we cannot show on the map of India in Maharashtra where is our school, then where is pipeline road. We just showing that states, then capital, some important towns, some villages also. We cannot show each place of each village. Okay. So it has only a few important things marked on it. It uses a scale to show a large area on a small page. Because of the scale, we can measure the distance between two places also. Okay, or because of the key, we can understand the map. Then 19th question. Look at the given plan and answer the following question. Which place is this a plan of? Okay, it is the clothing store. How can we identify? Because of shoes, caps, okay, dresses, size. So it is the plan of clothing store. Then name two things in any three directions. In the middle, one picture has given. See, with the help of this picture, we can identify the directions. Directions are there: east, west, north and south. So what is the question? Name two things in any three direction. Take in the north direction. What is there? Storeroom and the bill payment. You can see here the answer. Storeroom and bill payment. And now in the waste. Waste you can see here. What is the spelling it is? It is the shirts, bench, then dressing room. Okay. Then south direction. It will be bags here, main door. And the east, it is dresses. Okay. So it is very easy when we know how to use the key. We can give the answer of a question on the map. So last question is, the sun can help us to know in which direction on a place or object lies. Look at the given picture. Nisha is standing by the river. Okay. If the sun is in the east, so can you tell in which direction of Nisha lies of the following? So Nisha facing on the which direction? Which directions? It is in the east. Now the red house on which direction? Opposite of east. Which directions is there? It is the west. Very good. Now east and west like that. Sun is the front of Nisha. So direction is front of Disha is east and the back it is west. Now when we are standing like that, the left side we consider east, right side west. Okay, and the upper part is north and down is south. Okay, now next is the next is sign post B. You can see in the picture, this is the sign post. And which direction is there? It will be north. Okay, like that. You stand in front of mirror and consider that left side is east, west, and where is north and south. You can consider between the east from the west. We can consider it is the north. Same like that. Suppose here is east, here is west. East from west. You can see it is the north. And west from east. It is the south. Then next is what is showing? The little hut. Little hut means here. It is the front of Nisha. So this direction is already we know it is the east direction. The next is the wooden bridge. I have already told you. See, east, west, and from east to west and west to east. East to west means which direction is there? East to west. It is the which direction? So, okay, south. So here we have finished all the question answer of the lesson of third, that is the maps. Okay, thank you.